So, hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I last played, so I have to remember where we left off. I think I was gonna make an automated door system. That's where I left off the last episode, but I'm gonna change my plans. We can take some grants, so we already have like a lot of money. We can take some grants, so we can increase that money. Cell block B. I think I'm gonna expand my prison, right? You need a capacity of 50, so we need to double our prisoner amount. Yeah, so let's just start by taking a grant of 30k. Oh no, of 10k. Never mind. So that isn't a lot of money. But we can take this visitation room, which should be almost finished, right? Build a visitation room. We have a visitation room. Build a common room. Okay, so that's immediately finished. We don't have this one. So I think we can also take this grant. This to get your prisoners to work. Which is also immediately finished. Great. Reform through education initiative is a really difficult one, so I'm gonna skip that one for now. Prisoner manufacturing facility. You have to build a workshop. Also, like, difficult. We will do these ones together. And the government security rating. I don't want to do this one, because then I have to hire 2 armed guards. And we don't really need armed guards right now. So what I also could do, instead of expanding our prison, I could build out this infirmary and make it a place where you can get some parole hearings and stuff like that, so we can release some of our prisoners earlier. We could do that. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to expand this infirmary. Put like psychologists in here. Maybe put in some parole rooms where they can have parole hearings and they can maybe get released earlier. So yeah, let's just get started with that. So I don't know how big. I'm gonna plan it out and then I will be back. So this is what a new building is gonna look like. I made 2 rooms for psychiatrists and 3 rooms for parole hearings. I don't know if it's like the best thing to build or this the best way to build it, but I'm just gonna do it, and then if it's wrong, we can always rebuild it. So we're just gonna fill this place in. Yeah, so let's just build it and we will see what happens, right? Yeah, we will see what happens. I got builders, right? Yeah, so now we just wait until we build this. And then we can have some parole hearings. And they will make sure that, our prisoners get released early when they are, when their chance of recommitting a crime is low. And once that happens, we can get new prisoners in the prison, which means extra money. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that the prisoners, don't recommit crime. So we're going to educate them. We're going to give them hopefully some money by making them work, right? And I'm going to wait for this to build and then I will be back. I messed up again. People are trying to escape again. So we're going to lock this door. Anyway, we're done with this, right? So I'm gonna get rid of this wall as well, because that looks out of place. I don't like that. And in the meantime, we can also build some walls. So it's getting built like really slowly, and in the meantime we can also make these things parole rooms, and as you might see, they need very little. They're really cheap. So we're just gonna put a bunch of tables. That's it. That's enough for parole rooms. So the next thing we have to do is we have to like copy this office, right? So we can get a psychiatrist there and a psychiatrist there. So this is actually a really cruel punishment, right? They just sit in their own filth with just a little light. They don't have a shower. They have food. They don't have a place to lay down. This is like a really cruel punishment. We have to like see what we can do about this. So now that it's almost finished, right? What we have to do is we have to fix a patrol route, right? Make it a little bit safe, so the parole officers are not left here alone with the prisoners. We don't want that. And we also need the parole in here. So this became like a really huge route, which is okay for now, right? We can fix it later. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends on what I feel like. Anyway, is we can do some parole hearings, right? So we can do alcoholics group therapy. We can't do that yet. I can do like 9 a day. Yeah, we can do like quite a few. Let's start with like 5. Let's start with 5 a day, and then we can ramp it up later. I don't know if there's like any benefit to doing less, because these are free, I think. Yeah, so these are free. Like the kitchen safety and hygiene take like $100 per session, but the parole hearings are free to do, so we can just max them out. So no rooms found. So we can just max those out. We can do like behavioral therapy. That is with the psychologist. So we can do this once the office is built. It's really expensive though. It's like $200 a session. And that's for only one prisoner, right? Foundation education. So we can do also some drug addiction treatment. You know what? Let's do that. Because it's in the pharmacy. There are 10 places. Yeah, let's do that. We can also do alcoholics group therapy. And spiritual guidance, we need a chapel for that. So alcoholics group therapy. Let's do one. So as you might see, our first few parole hearings are being prepared, right? We get a parole officer, a parole lawyer, and then the prisoner will momentarily join them, and they will have a parole hearing. So maybe the prisoner will get released. We don't know. So there goes our first, right? Blake. reform program. I don't know if I can see like the progress or something like that. So he's oh yeah, we can see it. So it's 36%, right? So he would not be qualified to get released. Okay, so one of the offices are done, right? Can we get this guy over here? Can we reassign his office? So if we want the psychiatrist to go there, we have to apparently unzone this. Now hopefully we'll take this, yes. So he took that one. And what we can do right now is we can do another program. I'm gonna do it like it's really expensive. Behavioral therapy. It's really expensive. I'm gonna do it anyway, right? No equipment. Why is there no equipment? I figured it out. You need a white sofa, so I rearranged the furniture a little bit, got them a plant, right? Make the place a little bit nicer. And that's it. That's it for this episode. So we pretty much so we got like a new setup. I don't think I'm gonna change that. Holy shit, the parole officer. What the hell happened, man? What the hell happened? One of them went crazy. Anyway, stuff like that happens. That's the life of a parole officer, right? Sometimes you get beat up. But we got like top of the line handsome doctors. So they can heal you immediately. So you don't have to worry. Anyway. So now we're gonna do some therapy as well. So this looks good. I don't think I'm gonna change this very much. I'm happy with this, right? So next episode I'm gonna make an automated door system. Until then, so bye.